Around 9 months ago, I decided I wanted to upgrade to a 1440p monitor, but when I began searching, I found that they're pretty expensive. And the cheaper ones don't have good pixel response time or refresh rate, and as someone who plays a lot of shooter games, those things are very important to me. However, after searching for a while, I was able to find one that met all the criteria, and 9 months later, here's my review of it. The Acer XVA270U Z1, why do they name monitors like this? Is a great monitor. It is a 27-inch IPS panel that has a 270Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. Acer also tacks on a nice stand. It can move up and down, left or right, and my favorite, tilt. It makes it very easy when plugging in HDMI cables, which I cannot say the same for other monitors. But if stands aren't your thing, then it also has 100mm by 100mm VESA mounting, so it can be wall mounted or arm mounted. It has 2 HDMI ports and a display port, so it can have a bunch of things plugged into it at once. It also has automatic switching depending on what inputs you put in. This monitor also comes with built-in speakers. They're not great by any means, but they do their job. Whether it be for my Fire Stick or if I just want to turn music on for my room. However, in the last week, my monitor speakers stopped working. I don't know why, just one time when I turned it on it didn't work. I didn't hear them blow out or anything, but it is a bit of a concern. It doesn't necessarily bother me that I can't use the speakers. The monitor does have an aux port, and I was able to plug in like $20 Walmart speakers, and they sound better than the ones the monitor came with, but it is a little concerning that things are giving way on this monitor. This monitor does come with a warranty, so if I wanted to pursue a replacement, I could. It doesn't really bother me that the speakers don't work, so I don't think I will, but it is a nice add-on to have. But now, for the most important factor, how does it look?
Well, when I first got it, I thought the resolution would blow me away, and to be honest, it just kind of didn't. 1080p is a perfectly fine resolution, and while 1440p did improve it, it wasn't drastic. Really, it was the colors that blew me away on this monitor. It's very hard to do it justice on a screen, because it's just a very good looking monitor. So with that said, would I recommend this monitor? And I think that really just depends on your needs. If your goal is just to play esports titles, then I would say go with a cheaper 1080p monitor. It's cheaper, well, number one, but also they can have crazy refresh rates as well, and it's easier on your computer to run 1080p compared to 1440. However, if you want a mixture of both a very good looking monitor and very good performance, I think it's hard to beat this monitor at this price point. It's only $190, which isn't cheap by any means, but compared to other monitors, it's relatively pretty good. So ultimately, do I recommend it? Well, I would say it depends on your features and what you want. If this is what you're looking for, then I would say absolutely go for it. I do not regret buying this monitor. I think it's awesome. And if this isn't what you're looking for, then look for one that works, and that's the best for you. Otherwise, you'll probably end up with buyer's remorse, and, well, that's no fun. I should say that this video is in no way sponsored by Acer. I bought this with my money, and this is my real opinion of it. And since you watched to the end, I'll show you the one. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.